Okay, I see you. Alright, I'm gonna go. Flats. This is gonna be a soft field takeoff. Ooh, not too high, not too high. Climb. Nice. Wow. A little sketchy, but... This is a neat airport. I've flown here a couple times. Just in the sim. Only flown over it in real life. Yeah, I haven't landed there, but... You know what would be neat is if Microsoft included a tutorial on like all your instruments, on your radios and stuff like that. Because realistically, how many people know how an airspeed indicator works or how the turn coordinator works or, you know, stuff along those lines? Like, why can't I right click on my altimeter and it shows me, like kind of in 3D. Okay, here's where it's getting the source from, and here's what the inside looks like, and I think that'd be pretty neat. I mean, it'd obviously be a lot of work for their developers to, if I click on the altimeter, like it shows me kind of like when you hover over something and it turns like that dark blue, but show me like the tubing from the static port all the way to the altimeter, and I don't know. I think that'd be a neat feature. All right, time to go valley surfing. That's not too bad down here. You should try flying at 1 or 2 p.m. when it's been 100 degrees out for a while. Oh, it's terrible. Even if you're 8,000 feet up, still just the thermals are terrible. I was actually glad when I was flying back from the check ride that I didn't do the flying portion, because I probably would have busted through, minimum altitudes and stuff like that. So. winds 190 at 16, gusting to 36. Wow. Yep. So 190. They have runway 18, which will be on my side, heading towards the water. It should be right over this little ridge. Yeah. Alright, I got it in sight. I'm essentially on a left base right now. Copy. Oh, this has happened to me before. So the runway is on the very right-hand side. There's a taxiway, and it looks like it could be a potential runway. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like displaced threshold also, I think. Oh, not too low. Is it? Yeah, displaced threshold. Like a lot, like probably 1,000 feet. Remember, you have speed brakes if you need them.
Yeah, I'm using it now as I'm descending and turning.
Cool. Alright, trauma's on the ground. Yeah. All right, clear of 3-6. Yep, I see ya. You go, looking good, looking good.
Fucking bounce again.
Yep. So just a touch of power and...
Okay, I just did that.
Oh. Yeah, yep.
Wow.
Good job. You're on the ground.
Yeah, I guess.
And if the plane can fly, then you can walk away. That's all you need, right? Alrighty. Main menu. You want to change planes?
Yeah, we'll change it.
Alright.
Yeah, the last week I've been flying
Okay.
A bit of a slower plane, but kind of like a mix
Yep.
in between the Cessna and this.
Yep.
Okay, but let's see.
All right. P. I think I have the P-28 as well. Piper. Is it? Do you have like the Turbo Arrow 3 or 4? Is that what it is?
Arrow 3.
Okay.
But we could. Do you have that one? We could do another plane. Doesn't matter. It's just been.
So it's Just Flight is the company. PA-28 Turbo Arrow 3 is what I have.
I have the Carenado one, but I'm sure it's the same one. I think yours is a little bit nicer in terms of the.
Let me see. Do I have a Carenado one?
I'm not sure if you would, because the Carenado is you have to buy it as well. I think the one that you got, the Just Flight, is the nicer one.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, the only Carenados I have are the 182 Turbo, the Mooney, and the PC-12.
Okay, I also have a PC-12.
Oh, your call, man. I'm game for anything.
Maybe the TBM.
Okay. Dollar TBM 930. Wonderful. I love this thing.
Same. Okay, let's see. So did you ever download the Caribbean update?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, because I definitely did recently, and I'm looking at the whole Caribbean, and I've got like tons of points of interest and stuff popped up. So this looks like
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
updated, so I'd be down to go there.
Yep, sounds good.
So this is Haiti, and then Haiti shares an island with what is it? The Dominican Republic.
Correct, yep. Mm-hmm. And then Puerto Rico should be to the east.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity.
Yep. Okay.
And
Going to.
to Puerto Rico, which would be Papa Romeo 10, Boquerón, asphalt runway.
Okay. Looks good.
Fry.
Fry as well. Awesome.
Nice.
Alrighty, let's see if any of my switches work. I don't believe they do. Let's get real weather.
Nice. Clouds.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the opposite end. Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. There is right next to me, and it's kind of variable. It's going back and forth between.
Where I am, so.
Okay. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go. Either way, I'm sure this thing can handle a tailwind takeoff.